Here we go once again. I don't know why I'm like nervous. I mean, I posted one video and it was fun. It was exciting. I haven't edited the other ones. That's the one thing I need to keep up on. Is going back and editing this, because if I just film them and then just never look back on them, it's just like, what was the point, you know? But I get like this feeling of like my heart is like trembling right before I start something like this. It happened a lot, like when going to the gym. Like I kind of feel it today too, like that, like not anxiety, but it's just like that, like feeling of like, oh, what's gonna happen today? Like I guess, yeah, I'm just so anxious. I don't know why. Like I guess I'm just starting something new that I'm not used to yet. Like, even though it hasn't even been a week of me recording myself. I think it has been, actually, now that I say that. But it still feels really new and very like nerve-wracking to do. So parts of me don't want to do this. I don't want to film myself and put myself out there because it's kind of cringe. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm like, jeez. But at the same time, I look back and I think it's just hilarious, you know? I think it's just the way you look at it. Like, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, geez, dude, that's kind of embarrassing. But then sometimes I look at myself and I just laugh, bro. Like, this shit's just so funny to me. Just the way I act is just hilarious. It's like a whole different vibe from like being in front of the camera versus like watching it back later on. It's just like, bro, why are you so like timid? Why are you so like anxious? Like in the moment you feel all these emotions, but then looking back at it, it's just like, wow, it was literally nothing to worry about. Or it's like, just breathe, bro. Like, it's really not that deep. All I'm doing today is just going to the gym, getting some legs. And I feel like that's the best way to go about this, is just to be consistent with this, just to keep it simple. I feel like a lot of the times I'm always trying to like, it's like social media too. Like, you see other people doing all these great things and doing all these exciting things. And it's just like, you look at yourself sitting here, I'm like, bro, I'm not doing anything that fun. But it's like, I can't really compare myself, my life, to other people's lives, because then it just ruins the fun out of mine, you know? Like, this is fun. Like, I like being here. I like going to the gym. I like dieting and stuff. I like doing the cardio. Like, I make it seem so much harder in my life, and then I kind of take a step back and I realize that, like, you know what, I am actually blessed to be here. I am actually like really, really happy of where I am right now, and just, I should really appreciate that I get to go to the gym right now. Like, that is such a blessing in and of itself. Like, I shouldn't be like, oh, man, I have to do legs. Like, I began to fall in love with leg days because they're like the most hardest days. What's fun about it is that it's so hard that it's like something that, like, going through it and then looking at myself and knowing that I hit legs today makes me kind of proud. Even though I am kind of nervous the whole time because I don't want to do legs. It's just hard. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good little pocket. It does get a little like repetitive. Like, all right, we're doing the same thing over and over, but long run, bro, long run. This is gonna pay off in the long run. So just gotta keep up with it and see where it takes us. I mean, all I have to do is just be patient and just grind. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Gotta get the energy up the leg day. We'll figure it out, man. I think that's the thing, is I'm overthinking it way too much. I just gotta relax, enjoy the ride to the gym, car ride a little bit, park. Maybe I should just focus on parking. Gotta get in that mentality. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't let up. Don't let up. just like that, we are done. The results come very, very later on, bro, and that's just so funny to me, because it's like I put in all this effort, and like I said, the results come way, way later. So it's like, it's kind of hard to show up every day and kind of like push yourself every day, because it's like, bro, like, why am I even doing this? Like, you gotta think long term. It's a battle today to win the war later, bro. You know what I mean? Little battles every single day. I love leg days, bro. They're very therapeutic. Having big legs isn't something that like I used to not want. Now I do. Now I want to be like, that's why I can't wait to bulk, because I want to see the potential that I have to build muscle, because I never expected to be able to get lean, you know? But I want to be in a good spot where I feel comfortable with my body to gain weight, because it's just like the reverse of like what I've been doing this whole entire time is to gain weight. It's like, what? Like, hold on, like gaining weight is like a bad thing, right? Well, coming from like someone that's like, my thing is that I can't put the fork down. I'll be eating way too much. And so it's harder for me to eat less. Gaining weight was a negative thing, and so it's gonna be a mental challenge of like seeing the scale go up when I've always wanted it to go down. But I'm excited though. Like that's not until later. I'm trying to be better than myself yesterday or last year or the years before, you know? It really is like when you think about you versus you, it just motivates me even more, because it's like, oh man, last year me was going so hard. I gotta do better than him. You know what I mean? I gotta do better than myself, and that's what gets me hyped. So I just gotta continue on that energy, and that's why documenting this stuff is gonna be so good, because I'ma see if I really did prove it to myself, if I really am trying to be better, and if not, I'm gonna be like, dang, this guy was a dog, and I gotta bring it up. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Like I said, like the things that we do right now, it doesn't really hit till later on, and I want this to hit hard, bro. I want this to be something that I look back on proud, you know. And it could go both ways. Like I said, I could look back and be like, damn, I didn't do enough. I gotta do even more. You know what I mean? It's all mindset, and I gotta keep that positive mindset, because it's a long game, man. It is a long game. All right, that's all I got.